All right, Q, progress report brings us to offensive lineman Halapoulivaati Vaitai. He played a big role in the last game versus the Jags. Had to go in there and fill in at right tackle, left tackle, and he's proven how valuable he is to this offensive line. Let's watch him here early in the game in the run game. The running game got going last week with the 3 running backs, and a big part of it was the offensive linemen and the job they were doing up front.
Yeah, and this guy, he does a great job here of washing this defensive lineman down the line, little 3 technique, and they get a nice double team on him. But just the movement and the way he's able to get to the second level and create that big run lane for Josh Adams right there, you'll see a lot of that of Vaitai. And I'm glad you mentioned he plays right and the left because he shows his versatility in being able to do both.
And it was really needed in this game. Let's watch him here in the run game as well. I think he's improving each year. Once he gets settled in, he seems to be able to use that athleticism, get to the second level of blocking. On this particular play, he's on the backside doing a nice job of tandem blocking here with Brandon Brooks getting here, then getting up to the second level to this side, allows Josh Adams to get out here for another big run.
Yeah, such an athletic big guy, and the fact that he can play both sides makes him so valuable to this football team, especially when you look at the injuries that they've suffered on the offensive line.
Yeah, and we mentioned playing both sides. Jason Peters goes out in this game, so now Big V has to go over there and play on the left side. Watch him here in the passing game. I like what I'm seeing here in this pass set. He does a great job getting back, and then his initial punch on the defensive line.
That is a great punch. Extended arms, and watch the separation that he gets. He knocks this defender back, and then he's able to reset and take on whatever he's got to bring. Rides him to the outside to make it easier for your quarterback. If he's going to step up, he's not going to be in the way of this defender. Just an outstanding job by Vaitai protecting the quarterback there, Ike.
And with all offensive linemen, they never stop learning, right? So you're going to watch him here late in this Jags game. And this is something that we've been getting from the defensive front every week. You're going to get these stunts with the defensive tackle on the defensive end where they're trying to set a pick. We got man protection on this side. We got a little bit of zone protection on this side. Now watch how Big V and Brandon Brooks sort of play this.
Well, I think he goes right away too far upfield because if they're going to run a stunt, if he's coming inside, if he's going to try and loop out, he's out of position already because this defender can easily slip through this crack. So if he gets upfield too much, if he loses that level, then it's going to make it too easy for the defenders to create havoc.
Yeah, and another coaching point here. You got Big V out here, so you got Zach, right? Giving him a little help here. And because they are in man protection, Big V, if he just sits here and allows this game to sort of unfold, then maybe he and Brandon Brooks will sort of pass this off.
It's important to know where your help is coming from. If he's got Zach Ertz on the edge right here, and he's going to help him on the outside, there's no reason to get this step and get out of position. Wait, watch it happen, and then just ride that guy out.
Like we said, you can always learn more. That's something Big V is going to get better at. It's not easy being a backup player on the offensive line, especially when you got to know how to play the guard position, the tackle position, the left and the right. I thought Big V did a pretty good job considering the circumstances.
It's not easy to play that position, especially with all the games that they like to play up front and sending different blitzes from different angles at those big guys.
Big V, in his 3rd year, making a lot of progress.